Deep in the heart of the dense and foreboding woods, a small town nestled on the edge of the trees held a dark secret. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the monster that lurked in the shadows, a creature that had haunted their nightmares for generations. The legend began with an old, dilapidated mansion at the outskirts of town. The mansion was said to be cursed, and those who ventured too close could feel an eerie presence that sent shivers down their spines. The townsfolk whispered that the monster was born out of a tragic event that occurred within the mansion decades ago. As the story went, a reclusive family once lived in the mansion, shrouded in mystery and seclusion. One fateful night, a terrible storm raged through the town, lightning illuminating the sky like an otherworldly display. The family, driven mad by an ancient curse, performed a dark ritual in the mansion's hidden chambers, invoking a malevolent force from the depths of the unknown. The creature that emerged was a grotesque amalgamation of twisted limbs, with eyes that glowed like the embers of a dying fire. Its howls echoed through the night, chilling the bones of anyone who dared to venture into the woods after dark. The townsfolk named it the Shadow Beast. Despite the warnings, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to investigate the haunted mansion one moonlit night. Armed with flashlights and nervously joking among themselves, they approached the creaking front door of the mansion. As they entered, the air grew thick with an unsettling energy, and the temperature dropped. As they explored the mansion's dimly lit halls, shadows danced on the walls, and whispers seemed to echo from the depths of the decaying rooms. The air grew heavier with each step, and the group began to sense a presence closing in on them. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the atmosphere became suffocating. A low growl reverberated through the mansion, and the group froze in terror. The Shadow Beast emerged from the darkness, its twisted form casting a grotesque silhouette against the moonlit windows. Its glowing eyes fixated on the intruders, and the air filled with a guttural, otherworldly roar. Panic set in as the teens sprinted through the mansion, desperate to escape the clutches of the monster. The once cursed halls seemed to shift and warp, trapping them in a maze of horrors. The monster pursued relentlessly, its howls growing louder with every passing moment. One by one, the terrified teens fell victim to the creature's relentless pursuit. The woods echoed with their screams, swallowed by the ominous silence that followed. The townsfolk, aware of the legend, dared not venture into the woods after dark, forever haunted by the chilling tale of the monster in the woods. The Shadow Beast continued to roam, a malevolent force, its presence a reminder of the darkness that lurked just beyond the town's edge.